Welcome back, everybody, and it's been a long time, but we're back with Seaman. If you're not familiar, Seaman is a virtual pet game for the Sega Dreamcast where you raise a manfish that eventually evolves into a frog-like creature. I've done many videos on this game in the past. That goes as far back as like a decade ago. Um, if you haven't seen those, I highly recommend checking them out. I do a full playthrough of the game like a few different times. But this is a new save file that I made just a few nights ago, and I have just started up tonight, and Seaman has just become a fully grown Gilman. That's the current stage here of Seaman's life, is the Gilman. And this is where he begins to converse with you and talk with you. And, well, I thought we would do this one more time and try to get some more interesting responses and conversations with Seaman. And one of them is that one of the interesting things I'm interested in is, well, the last time I played Seaman seriously, I was still in my 20s, but now I'm older. I'm in my 30s now. So I'm wondering how Seaman is going to greet me when I tell him that I'm an older man now. So it's things like that that make this game really interesting, because he's programmed to respond according to your answers that you give him. And I wonder how many different answers he's programmed to respond to. And obviously, that would take a very long time to do. But anyway, let's just start talking to Seaman some more here and see what he says. But in order for him to talk, though, I have to keep asking him to talk, though. So, talk, Seaman. Talk.
So I was led to believe I would be cared for by a fairly young, responsible human being.
Mm-hmm.
So far, this has proven to be true, but I am wondering about your age now. Tell me, are you in your, 20s?
No.
Oh, hmm. Well, then perhaps you are a teenager. Is this correct?
No.
All right, I'm tired of guessing. How old are you then?
34.
You're 34 years old?
Yes.
Yes, a 30-something. The body doesn't feel as good the next day after a night of revelry. You can't stay up as late. It's tough growing old, huh?
Yes. That's true. I do feel my body complaining a little bit more than it did 10 years ago. But I can definitely stay up late still, though. For sure. In fact, even later now than I did back then. So, it's the first time I've heard him say that. Now every time you start the game and you go through these conversations, it's always the same questions. But again, the answers you give him will change his response. So that's why whenever I play through the game like this, I give him different answers, even if they're not real, like my real answers. I just want to try to get him to say as many different things as possible. So, well, let's talk some more.
Talk is overrated.
True, but still, that's the name of the game here. We have to talk.
So, what month is your birthday in?
Let's see. I'm going to use my dad's birthday for this. So let's say August.
You were born in August?
Yes.
What's all that racket?
It's me. That's That's the racket. It's me. All right, let's try it again now. Let's try again. Talk. I command you.
Let me repeat the question. I
Okay.
said, so, what month is your birthday in?
August.
You were born in August?
Yes.
You know, August is often known as the dog days of summer because
Yes.
the dog star is in the sky during that month. Well, I find that interesting.
Perhaps so. I didn't know that. Did you? Now, as for other things that you can say to him, you can just say simple things like hello, and
Hello.
he'll say hello back.
So, what day is your birthday on?
Okay, my dad's birthday is the 14th.
The 14th?
Yes.
Magic Johnson, Steve Martin, and Halle Berry were born on August 14 also. That's a good date.
Cool. Very cool. So my dad shares a birthday with those three celebrities. Very cool. So Seaman will give you tidbits of fun facts like that about your birthday, so you can tell Seaman your birthday, and he'll, give those fun facts. Of course, you can look those fun facts up now on the internet really easily, but it's still, hey, I mean, isn't it novel hearing it from a manfish? Okay, let's do one more, Seaman. Seaman,
What do you want?
talk.
I've been thinking about this, and if my calculations are correct, you must be a Leo. Most of the Leos I've met were really self-absorbed. I hope you can make time for your little friend here. Yes, I'm talking about me.
Yeah, so he'll also, he'll comment on your, your sign, your some astrology there. And, if you believe in that, but anyhow, yeah, so that's, I'll make a few more videos about this perhaps if I get some more interesting conversations. And also, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I will post a video that day as well if he says anything interesting on that day. I can't remember if I tried to play the game on that day or not. I think I may have, but I'm not sure. Because Seaman will greet you differently on certain holidays, but he doesn't recognize all holidays. So it might just be major holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. But anyhow, guys, that'll do it for now. Again, I'll be putting up maybe a couple more videos. This isn't going to be a full playthrough. I've already done that several times. So if you want to see me go through the process of Seaman, starting out and hatching from the egg and growing up to this phase and stuff, I'll leave a link to those playlists in the description up in the top corner here somewhere, and you can look through those videos. Just keep in mind they're really old videos, but still, they're still worth going back and watching. And there's also been a lot more coverage of this game too since I made those videos years ago. Like AVGN did his video review. I liked it. And also, many of the people are gradually discovering this game and intrigued about it, and they're making videos on it as well and doing their playthroughs. So there's a lot of videos now about this game on YouTube. But back when I first did the videos, there definitely weren't as many. But still, I still wanted to go back and maybe do this one more, maybe kind of like mini series of just having more conversations with Seaman and just see what other interesting stuff, what other salty wisdom he has for us. But anyhow, guys, that'll do it for now. This is again Brett Darian, in case you didn't know who I was. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.